fishing. Well, at least it's a nice morning to go fishing, and it's warm, which is real nice. T-shirt and shorts weather, and we're excited about that. But as you can tell behind me, because it's t-shirt and shorts weather, it got a little foggy. We got a little sea fog rolling in, but it is time for our daily fishing weather, fishing tips, tricks, what's going on now, what's coming up, and more updates from us here at Hubbard's Marina as the friendly fishermen will take off behind me. Our hub private charter 10-hour extreme type deal left earlier this morning. We got dolphin tours, we've got island trips, and so much more going on a little later today. Plus, of course, our seafood market is rocking and rolling with tons of fresh stone crab, oysters, clams, shrimp, fresh fish, and so much more. So lots of stuff going on here inside Fish Famous John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina today. Great opportunities to get out there on the water and do some catching. And we want to tell you a little bit about the best times to get out there on the water. Today is going to be one of those opportunities, kind of your best chance to get out there ahead of that front. That frontal boundary is going to be rolling through a little later today. We're expecting it anywhere from around 2 to about 4 o'clock. That wind's going to pick up. That frontal boundary, that line is going to move through the area. And then behind it, it's going to get a little breezy out of the north and remain a little breezy out of the north for a few days. And not really a few days, more like 36 hours or so. It's going to start calming down for us Thursday. Thursday doesn't look too bad, honestly. And then Friday looks pretty darn good. Friday is going to be very similar today in the fact that it's going to warm up nicely for us. Might be a little foggy, might be a little chance of rain, but going to be really nice as far as wind and waves are concerned. Really low waves, really low winds. And then it's going to pick up and get breezy again there Friday, late afternoon, Friday night into Saturday. Saturday is not looking so hot over this weekend, going to be pretty breezy. So if you want a chance to get out there and enjoy calmer seas, calmer winds, and your best fishing opportunities, that is today and Friday. Thursday looks pretty good too. Wednesday, not so great. Thursday's fishing might be a little slower because it's going to be right behind the front that's coming through tonight, and it's going to be blowing really hard tomorrow. And typically right behind those fronts, the fishing can be a little bit slow because the fish getting a little bit of shock. They can't put on jackets like you and I. So because of that, the fish get into a little bit of shock and they kind of slow down a little bit, get a little bit more lethargic, and then they start biting well once those seas calm down, once those winds calm down, and once that water has a chance to clear up. That's generally when we see that bite really start to improve that much more. So some good opportunities to get out there ahead of the front, and your best fishing is always typically right before the front and then a few days after the front. Once that sea and wind has chances to calm down and that water has a chance to clear up, that's going to be your best bet for fishing opportunities behind the front. So hopefully you'll get a chance to take advantage of that. We are seeing quite a few of those hogfish when weather allows us to get out there near shore. So we're looking forward to opportunities for those guys, plus a lot of the lane snapper. Yesterday we got one of the biggest lane snapper I have seen caught on a 5-hour half day. It was huge. It was huge, over 20 inches. We had an FWC scientist down here collecting data from the boats, and he said it was one of the biggest that he's ever seen from a shallow near-shore fishing trip. It was only caught in about 40 foot of water, and to be over 20 inches, it was massive. It was like a 39-hour sized lane snapper. Pretty impressive, to say the least. So seeing really big lanes, some nice mangroves, you got a good shot at maybe a hogfish. Then offshore, it is red grouper time right now, and we're looking forward to some opportunities to get out there to see some red grouper. This El Nino weather pattern that's causing a lot of this nastier weather condition should be shifting and going away here very soon, and we're looking forward to that, hoping for that. And it's expected to kind of relent for us a little bit on the backside of winter, which for us in Florida means kind of end of February-ish. So we only have a few more weeks and we should get out of this El Nino weather pattern and hopefully get some longer weather windows, because we need 3 or 4 days between these fronts to really get it calmed down, warmed up, and get those fish fired up as well. So we're looking forward to those opportunities. Keep in mind as well, we've got Seafood Fest going on this weekend. We're going to be cooking up crab, shrimp, we've got oysters, clams, and so much more down at our seafood market you can come take advantage of. We're going to be selling $4 beers. Got great opportunities to come out and enjoy a day at the Pass. That is Friday from noon to 9, and then Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 9. So come out and join us this weekend for Seafood Fest. Don't forget about Final Friday, the last Friday of every month. This Final Friday, we're going to have a barbecue contest. We're going to have our free crawfish boil, free beer, and so much more. So come out and join us and have some fun inside the Pass, y'all. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this beautiful Tuesday morning. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Enjoy your day. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Thanks for watching.